Growing up, I met a lot of nice vampires, but that didn't mean that I didn't know about the bad ones. This situation just reminded me that I left my guard down, and I guess I need to be careful about who I trust and what I do. Pretty sure we're all losing our minds at this point.
Hello, it's just me. Hi, Kyra. Listen, don't worry.
It is not just you.
Oh God. Okay.
I guess you brought everyone else too.
Well, I can't say I don't blame you for not wanting to come outside. That's fair.
I'm scared, let me in.
You're scared? What happened?
I'm scared, let me in.
I can't break a block.
Let me in, I'm scared.
I can do the rules again. For God's sake.
Let me in, I'm scared. Thank you.
What happened?
This had better...
What's happening?
Remember, same thing as last time.
A lot. Yes. A lot's happening.
Kyra, we can talk about how to get out of here.
Is it even possible to make it out alive at this point?
With her? I don't think it's a good idea to let her be around the whole world.
I'm a vampire. Like, destruction's my kind of thing, you know. To be fair, I haven't objected a lot to destruction.
But he's encouraged me the whole time. What is wrong with people?
You need me to rearrange this so it works better?
That's my fledgling you're talking about.
I can do
She might be your fledgling, but she's a problem.
I think the problem here is that none of us can leave Oakhurst, and
I'll make it look pretty.
none of us are willing to have a discussion at all. Even now, we can have a
willing
discussion.
to have a discussion.
Yeah.
And to have a compromise. I don't even know what to do anymore, Nipah.
And I don't either.
Because I feel like if I step out, I'm gonna die.
I agree. At least you're honest about that much with me.
Then none of us can leave.
Isn't that a
hostage?
Do you know
that promise? Yes. It was Alina, was it not?
Huh?
Hi!
There's Alina right now. Oh, that's not his
inside.
I'm not dead.
Alina?
Killed
him? Does that mean that there's no chance?
In that case, I wouldn't be accountable for anything I did. It's all Nipah's fault, I suppose.
That is the way I see it. That's kind of crossroads, yes.
If even Alina can kill, a simple mistake could leave me dead. What do I do? This all can't be for nothing. How do I need to do something.
Hi! I made a door.
Hey?
There's no way to break
Now
this
that's
down.
that door. Easy.
I was gonna pull it up, but...
Hey!
Was
My
always
door!
got it.
I can go out, right? Like, it'll be fine. Okay.
Yes.
So how's that plan going for us, Kyra?
100%. 100%.
I feel so sick, Alina. I don't really know what to do.
I'd like to be alone for a moment.
Where did everyone go?
Where did they go?
Not that door. This door. There you go.
Who? Kyra? They're in the attic.
Alright.
Oh, you mean the
Well, I mean,
vampires.
I can't go up there anyway. It's
Yeah, I was talking about the
Best.
vampires.
I'm gonna go check on them. Good luck, guys. I'll be back.
Do I just
Gonna go
stay
check the
here?
vampires?
Yeah, I'll
I would say you
keep you guys informed. I would recommend it.
Oh, I'm feeling sicker every time.
Those crows aren't comfortable. Kyra? That's the first step
Yeah.
done.
You alright?
Not really.
What are you thinking?
I don't know what to think anymore.
Nice stuff.
I didn't know what to think anymore for days now.
That's fair.
But now,
Sorry for interrupting again, but I did have a question.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's polite.
I am weary, Luca. I can't be bothered being
try
stoic
anything and
and
you're dead.
don't want to go
Oh,
anymore.
I'm sure. Anyways, since you're planning on staying here this whole time, I don't know what your plan is exactly, but what are you gonna do in there if you plan on staying in there forever? Until you're human, so you will die eventually.
Try to get rid of murderous vampires, I guess.
Really, at the end of the day, I
In
just
there? I don't know how that's gonna work for you. You'll have to
Well,
leave
there's still you still have the possibility to make plans.
what plans, Kyra? I just want to. That's
As if she's gonna turn us.
Oh, didn't really get an answer. What about you, Rai? What are you gonna do?
After this, or
Oh,
It's
You're
the truth,
in
Luca, isn't
there.
it?
That's hard.
hmm? Of course it is.
It
That's hard.
after all this, is this even worth it? No matter what, something's gonna happen. And no matter what, he can't spend forever waiting. And I can't spend forever doing nothing. But what do I do?
We just stay here, and then, yeah, if she leaves Oakhurst, that is not good. That is terrible, I agree. But it's better than us being dead and her leaving anyway.
she's gonna kill us either way.
If we don't have, we can wait for her to leave first. We have a time advantage. She's the one who wants to leave. If she wants to go so badly, she can. And we're the only things keeping everyone here.
You would
She's not gonna stop killing in Oakhurst.
If,
She's gonna continue killing people outside.
I know.
Her
But-
bloodthirst is far too great.
I agree.
Hello, I'm back. And this time, genuinely just
Please tell me that was just playing
That was
earlier.
an act, yes. I had to say what I had to say.
What
in
happened to
front
the
of-
plan?
The plan's still on.
Oh?
They're going back to the castle now, don't worry. Can I talk with my fledgling, please? Right?
Right.
I need to talk to you, just briefly.
Alright.
Hi.
Raika
Listen.
did.
Hi. Don't worry, I'm fine. We're fine. I just... What's going on? Like, why are you staying inside? Do you not feel safe at the castle?
Alina said something about it not being safe.
I recommended it.
I'm sorry to hear
Reason
that you
she.
don't feel safe.
No one
enough there.
feels safe with Luca around.
I know.
That's the one thing I'm against.
I know, but listen, right, regardless if you're living at the castle or not, I actually don't really mind. But you're holed up in here. We can't talk. We can't...
No.
Right, come on. I want to ask you something. Rye, please. I just want to have a place that we can have time just between us because of the things that we spilled our guts out to each other, alright? And now we've just been separated for so long. I need to have a safe space with you. And what I'm asking is, I would like to be invited inside because she lives here, doesn't she?
Kyra, what do you think?
still trust him.
And if he pulls anything, it's your
What are you doing here?
Fine. Come in,
I'm going to grab
Nipah.
you
This
momentarily
way.
after you've handled whatever this is.
Thank you. I don't believe I can come at the moment.
Other way.
No,
Other
can't.
doors.
Yeah, other door. Which one is it? Is it this
So-
one? This
Oh,
one?
still.
This one?
Out the back.
Thank you, Stryker.
If you try.
I'm outnumbered, right? Well, not outnumbered. I think it's pretty even, but this is an enclosed space. I do not have the advantage. Alina, you just had to prove me wrong, didn't you?
Huh?
Well, I was trying to make a point that I wasn't outnumbered, and then you had to walk in.
Well, what can I do? Let's be so for real here.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Surrounded by Silver.
Literally. Listen, right. What's your plan? Why are you holed up in here?
Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know what to do, Nipah.
Because it's the only
She's
place we know
scared.
that any of us might be dead.
This is happening again, and I.
It's okay, Rye. I'm here to protect you. Looking out for my fledgling. It's okay.
I don't know what to do.
You don't have to do anything.
This isn't one of those impossible situations where you have to think of something that you hate to do because you have no other choice. You don't have to do anything.
Why you just. I lose no
I
matter
know you
what.
just want to leave. I
Why
know,
can't we-
Kyra.
Yes.
Rye, you know how I said there's always the option for you to turn back?
Nipah, no.
Yes,
What?
I'm
That
willing.
way she would at least.
Nipah, I told you I
Think
don't
this
want you to
through?
die either,
No.
though.
Nipah, think this through. You can't leave Luka out and about.
If it means that innocent people get to leave with their lives,
Why not deal with Luka first? Because Luka's just gonna kill them.
Aye, if you're truly on our side, you're not going anywhere to the mortal coil, past the mortal coil until she's dealt with.
I will deal
Yes.
with Luka.
I will assist.
From what I heard, you had a fight with her already. How do we know you can win this?
Yeah, I know. Hello. Hi, I'm sorry, but I forgot entirely about our conversation. Sorry. I'll walk out now. I'll catch you around, right?
I'm not here to.
Nipah,
Is
let me know if you need something.
I will.
Nipah with? Is Elise?
Really, the only way to leave for someone to die? I mean, I get Luka, but like.
Hi, how you doing?
The only idea I can think of.
Stay a vampire. I don't.
The only option I can think of is
Read it, okay?
what I can.
Yeah.
After Luka falls, let the two of us
Where
be
did you-
vampires.
Up the hill.
To talk to you, apparently. I don't understand. At least with
Yep.
So at least
That's
would
what I
help
found
me.
out. Also, thanks for trying to throw me under the bus like that.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't want to stay. I'm so sorry.
It's fine, I'm not mad at you.
It's just.
Hey, hey, deep breath, okay? Remember, deep breath. Breathe in,
And
breathe out. Okay? You're fine, you're safe here. You have all of us willing to protect you, okay?
willing to lay down our lives for you, to be frank.
Literally. I will say, if a fight in here does happen, I'm gonna need them silver removed, because I can't fight in this place.
I know you don't, but and we won't. For any eventuality, I suppose.
If Nipah deals with Luka, then a lot of the people here will be free, especially if
Whoa.
they then kill
That's
themselves.
funny to overhear.
Hi!
Sorry about that.
How you
That's
doing?
really funny to overhear, actually.
How you doing?
Sorry, excuse me for a moment.
We?
Do it. Said that, whoa.
I don't think
Kyra.
that's.
love hypotheticals.
Yeah, aren't they wonderful? Yeah, I'll leave you to it. I feel a bit rude for interrupting that.
Still only coming here with your watchdogs.
As I was saying,
I'm still unsure about Sonnen.
the only people
Otherwise, I
who
would have
hold
done it now.
the only people who hold fledglings are Elise, Luka, and Nipah. I don't think Elise's fledglings will want to turn back human, and I, for one, would not like to see Elise die.
I don't want to see Nipah die.
I mean, if all of
It's
Nipah's
his
fledglings
choice to
agree
make
to
it,
remain
I guess.
vampires,
But you see what I'm saying here? Even if Luka is killed, then what do we do afterwards? We just either Nipah dies and Raya gets cured, and then
If
something happens with the two of
Nipah's-
us,
if
or
Nipah
we
dies,
get turned into
more-
vampires, and then we all get to leave, and then but
Nipah's more peaceful, more willing to let you. I think he'd let you
Why,
guys be
why
turned
does he
human.
have to die? Why does anyone have to die?
Nipah won't have to
Okay.
die, okay?
or Hollywood, I should say.
well, he just offered her to be cured. It is part of the cure if the Isaiah dies.
I don't have to be cured. I don't have to be cured.
I
If
mean,
I can
if they're
leave,
happy
it's
being a
fine.
vampire, then there's no reason for the sire to die.
Exactly. But
This is
That's
what I've
again
been
a
saying.
choice that they should have to make
Yeah.
themselves.
so I do see that Luka is, from my perspective, Luka is the only sire that is a problem right now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So yeah,
We have to
Dude.
do something. Either
we do have to do something.
or do we just wait for
I'm-
Nipah? Do we just wait and hope
I
on a
do not
miracle that he
trust-
does something like
I
last
do-
time
I do not trust that
when
man
when you
with
said
an inch of
"We-
my
let's
life.
just wait for Nipah to kill Luka, and then we wait an hour, a whole
You
I
trust
can't even
Nipah
tell
to
the
kill him,
cycles,
bro.
a day and a night, and then he shows up and nothing's changed.
I can go and see what's been going on.
What do we?
Will you
The
be
idea
safe?
of
I'll be fine. You know I can get out of any trouble. I've got tricks up my sleeve.
the
Yeah,
idea
you
of
are very elusive, actually.
Thank you.
the
my
idea of
superpower.
turning one
I'll
of
be
us to lure Luka, I still
Yeah.
think is a bit of an mystery so far, if we are going to kill him. So much about this plan. I want you to know. This is not a good plan, but
It is.
and it infuriates me that I can't think of a better.
If I knew which side Sonnen is at, I would have weakened Luka
Sonnen
just
just
now.
wants to
How would we?
leave. I don't
How would we
think
have
he
caught?
cares.
How would we have? Couldn't Luka just escape?
Every
I feel
time
like
I threaten Luka,
if we attack
even
Luka-
if it's with a bow, Sonnen is there aiming at me with a crossbow. So I have no idea how far they will go to protect her.
Right.
I said it wasn't going anywhere. The worst does happen for some reason. I die. You should have this, Raika. And read it if the worst happens. Or if you end up leaving a curse, never mind. But I haven't written for people in quite some time, so beyond just simple letters to organize expeditions.
I don't need to read this.
Oops.
You know, it's funny. I wrote one for Nipah
What?
in case I die.
Did you put it somewhere where he could?
I gave it to him.
particularly tell.
Well, vampires have more vision than us.
Where... You know, he's just... eating.
If you want to, I could tell you some of the stories my grandpa told me.
Sure, why not?
My grandpa is the reason why I know about vampires so much. The first vampire he ever met almost attacked him, but he wasn't scared at all. He told me he was just a kid back then, playing in the backyard. Then he heard something in the woods behind the house. And when he went to check, he got almost attacked. But the vampire held back right before their fangs touched his neck. He wasn't even scared. He just asked her if she was fine, if she needed any help, because she was trembling.
It's very kind.
Yeah, my grandpa was a very nice guy.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. He helped her and they stayed friends for years after. Probably even until his death. I never met her myself.
I'm not sure if Axel told you, or, you know, shouting it
alive
out.
just a little one. Kept us alive.
The book, his diary,
Aye, right,
it did mention something. Yeah.
Technically we're cousins, but the goldsmiths never treated my family particularly like a goldsmith. So my first encounter with vampires was just business. My family helping vampires the way that they always wanted to. But, of course, it's got its drawbacks, like some vampires getting greedy and some humans getting scared.
Yeah. If only there was a way to get rid of unruly vampires.
Yeah.
There is.
Not right now, no. With all of the beacons being dark, it is hard to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Could theoretically
At
go to
least
the
one
crypt, but that
holy
feels like a
one.
death sentence.
No, I'm not gonna go to the crypt anytime soon with the vampires around. With Luka around, specifically.
What do you think? Patrolling them at all times.
I don't think I can touch beacons. Still.
Yeah, at least not for consecrating reasons.
I can't even go near them.
Why?
Just an old memory of mine.
Oh.
Somebody decided to touch it and vampires attacked. So they got scared. I don't think I can touch a beacon ever since, knowing the danger it could pose on everyone else.
You're stage 1, you can still hold silver weapons in there.
I'm not touching that. No, I'm not touching that.
Does it hurt you even though you're stage 1?
No, I just... It's taken back to a time.
Not even
When
armor?
would that be?
We were getting chased and that was... for no reason. Yep, and it was just silver weapons. That's definitely all it was.
Aye? Look at me. Leave this with me.
You guys make it really hard to lie. You really do.
That's the idea.
There's no need to lie.
Sorry, it's a habit.
A habit.
Well, when you live with vampires all your life, you have to lie.
I suppose.
Especially when you're traveling around.
I don't understand how you two are so acquainted with vampires.
My grandpa told me a lot of stories. All positive.
That was my family's work, helping out vampires. and humans alike.
Story feels much less impressive.
You can continue.
I'd love to, but I don't know if I can. I just wanted to get the cure for...
Well, if we get out of here, I will help you.
That would be nice.
Yeah. I did find the last book.
You found it?
Yeah. It's hidden away in a safe space.
Have holy water to spare? Because I do not.
Hmm?
Do you have holy water to spare?
I do have a little bit. There you go.
Do you know, is the second cure book here?
It's in a safe place.
So after Luka is killed, then we might be able to go and find it, is what you're saying.
Not find it, get it. I know where it is.
Get it.
I hid it away. Is it weird of me to wish you were turned by Luka? Would have been far more traumatic. But at least you would be able to be cured soon. Hopefully. Come on, Nipah.
Look, I don't mind
to
not
save
being
this holy-
cured. I honestly don't mind it. I just...
So I have to save this holy water then for curing. Is it consumed?
Yes, you just have to have it in your pockets.
But I can't spare to.
Have you read the other books? Have you read book 1,
3, and
3, and 4? Okay.
Hi, Sonnen.
We just wanted to check how you guys were doing. Still riding in here, I see.
Well, we're doing good.
Used to be, I suppose.
How are you
Very nice to
guys?
hear.
Bored.
Bored.
That makes sense.
At the end of the
Feel very
day,
trigger heavy as soon as I threaten Luka.
How long are you gonna hide in here, huh?
As long as it
What's
takes.
this about cure books? There's
As
no
long as
holy
it takes
beacon.
to
How are you
what?
gonna cure anyone? That's a good question.
at the end of the day, should I say, Kyra?
Where's Luka?
I do not know, and I would not tell you if I did.
Hi. But
How close
So-
are you to Luka? Who's running back there?
I
Guess
don't
everyone's
think.
coming over, huh?
You guys have food?
Yep.
Sorry.
I guess.
Hmm?
You guys have food?
Well, you know,
I'm
it's
hungry. Thank you!
You're welcome.
I'll leave.
I have
you
food
to
for
have
friendly
your fun.
vampires.
Can I have food for friendly vampires? Look, I'm friendly. Please?
Yeah, you are friendly.
Yay! Thank you! Have fun!
What do you guys gain from just waiting in here?
What do
I'm
we
trying
gain?
to think of a way to kill Luka.
Nothing.
But with her being always surrounded by people who
I wanna
take
leave
her,
eventually.
that's very hard.
I can't stay around here doing nothing.
to be dead, then
Should I just take the risk?
Yeah, but I for one.
Just take a step outside?
If we had any,
Take it.
if we had
I
any
would be
assurance
fine.
that we would be human, that we would stay alive even if we were turned into vampires, we would have come out by now. But Luka is making that assurance impossible. Forgive us for simply
Luka
wanting
wants-
to not die.
I don't know about Stryker, but Luka wants me dead.
Luka wants me dead.
well, you.
Excuse
that
me
for
1
certain.
second. Sorry, I have some trouble to take care of for you guys.
Thought I'd be dead.
What is?
What's going on?
There's
No
someone
idea. I'm gonna go
there.
investigate.
I think bandits.
Bandits?
Bandits.
Bandits? How would there be bandits here? This is town not meant to be a
Not the first time they
desolate place.
Mm. Again, I don't know if these beacons are similar, but...
So, I have a question for you guys. If Luka were to die, what would you do?
Why do you want
Sorry
to
about
put
that.
me
There
are some intruders coming up on you guys, and I want
Because
to
she's
make
a
sure.
monster, she's bloodthirsty, she just wants to kill, and if she gets out of
Define
focus,
intruders.
she's gonna be released on the
Hi.
world.
Hi.
Those
These kind of
intruders.
Yeah,
intruders.
who
Yeah.
passed that, huh?
They're tasty.
Your little buddy, if I don't remember wrong. And he just gets to walk free and have a lovely day. And you're gonna live on a little farm and have a cheese factory. Hmm?
What's a factory?
Factory. Why are
Of course, the
everything
nobleman would
that-
not know what a factory is.
The difference between Nipah and Luka is that Luka is just bloodthirsty through and through. Nipah isn't.
Oh,
He was
come on!
weakened, he was hungry.
You still believe that?
You good?
You
Yeah,
don't?
like, they go inside.
Of course
I go
there are
inside, and
alternatives.
as soon as I go inside, they come outside.
You're
Like,
proving my point.
make it
And
make
from
sense.
what I heard, she's the only one that he turned. At least
That's a lie.
unwillingly.
You might be. Well,
I know that Rai was turned willingly.
How many of you were turned by Nipah?
I originally probably would have been, but I was not.
I was.
they were both equally involved in that.
I was
Quite
turned by,
horrifying to watch.
by Luka.
You were turned by Nipah.
Mm-hmm.
How many of us were turned by Luka?
Of
Just out of
course.
sheer curiosity. I know you. What about you,
You-
Sky? Was you turned by Luka?
You realize we could end this so much sooner if
If
Oh,
we
right.
kill
Yes,
Luka,
we could just-
if we kill Luka,
We don't
I
even-
can cure you.
All
I
in
don't
favor
want that,
of
okay?
doing this.
If you want to stay a vampire, you can stay a vampire.
Kyra,
You don't. Weren't you the one always objecting to senseless violence? Hmm?
This isn't senseless, though.
Huh?
This isn't senseless. She's dangerous. She's not gonna stop at Oakhurst. She's gonna kill more.
She literally told us on the
She's-
bridge. Didn't you hear that whole spiel?
I'll be back.
Rah, rah, rah.
Can we figure out this ending? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Nipah
I know.
DMs.
I feel like I've progressively within character gotten more and more violent the longer this is dragged on.
Yeah, I noticed.
Very much so.
Let's just remember real quick. You can't get distracted by two women kissing. It's 2026.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, I get distracted by
like
kissing
when
full
you-
stop, so like, what do you mean?